Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome to the Bellisario Sonic YouTube channel, coming to you from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, where we're talking about music, records, we're doing record reviews, interviews, and more, trying to help keep great music alive, especially jazz, one review at a time, one share at a time by you guys out there. Today, a bit of a different type of video. I'm testing out a new camera system. This is a system that will eventually be installed in a small studio, and I wanted to test it out here at home on the Wi-Fi. This is a pretty cool, pretty neat little 3-camera system that runs around $1,200, and it's called the Mevo Start Pack 3-pack, and this is from Logitech. You get 3 cameras. This one kit happened to come with 3 stands as well, and it was around $1,200. So I thought it'd be fun to test this today, play some records for you guys, and have you guys leave your feedback and let me know if you think that having a system like this would be a great benefit to the channel. And we know with my channel, the monetary gain on this channel is not a lot, because I love to play the music for you guys and I share the music and play the music. And so 90% of my videos get demonetized. And so I don't really get a lot of money. I make about $25 to $30 a month. So it would take quite a bit of time for me to actually make enough money from the channel to actually pay for a camera system like this. So it would be something that I might consider doing. I can get a 2-camera setup for a little bit less, around $900, I think. They're $450 a camera if you buy them individual. Now, what's kind of cool about this system is I can have 3 cameras here set up. I can give you a turntable view of my turntable. So when I'm spinning the record, I'll be able to show you if it has a warp to it, kind of let see the record spinning, give you a different angle. I can give you a side view perhaps. I'm just playing around with this system right now, and where I might be able to turn to you and give you a different angle, or perhaps have that 3rd camera maybe on their album cover or something. I don't know. So I wanted to play around with this with you guys and see how this looks, and have you guys leave your comments and give me your feedback on whether you think having 3 cameras like this would be a great benefit to the channel. So going back here to the straight on shot would be the shot that you guys always see that I'm on, because I just use 1 camera. I also want to see how this is going to sound. These cameras do have built-in audio. Right now I'm just using 1 microphone on the channel, on the camera that's right in front of me. This is pretty neat because you can have these 3 cameras on your Wi-Fi. It's easy to set up. Once you figure out, adding it to your Wi-Fi system, you put in the password. Once it finds 1 camera, the rest of the cameras are easy to add on. So as long as you have a good Wi-Fi connection, this will work well. This is right now I'm using a 1080p setting here. So this will be uploaded to YouTube as you guys are watching this. Let me know what you think about the quality of how it looks compared to perhaps my other videos, how it sounds compared to the other videos, and again, whether you think that this would be a good addition. What I'm going to do is just spin some records for you guys today, just have some fun, and then maybe I will make a review, a full review of a record album, and have you guys check that out. So what I'm going to do is just spin some records. What I have here is a John Coltrane album, Expression. I'm going to play the first tune off of this, and then I'm just going to spin some records for you guys and just have some fun and play with these cameras and switch around between the angles. And you guys leave your feedback and let me know what you think. And anybody that wants to invest in the channel, I welcome all donations. So without further ado, let's spin the John Coltrane and let's see how this sounds, and let me know what you guys think. So this is the Fluence RT85 with the Ortophon Blue, of course, that I always play through, going through my Vince Info 701 phono stage, and into my Yamaha HS8 speakers. And we're gonna see how this sounds, if I've got the audio levels right. It's kind of neat because you can see everything on your phone. So I'm gonna use this camera to kind of show you what this looks like. So I'm turning this here, and you can see on my phone that I'm able to control everything here. So it's like a switcher, mini switcher. And so that allows me, I'm on the wrong camera. Still learning how to use this. All right, so there we go. On the phone, it would probably be easier to have a tablet with this, where you can control everything from the phone. So if I want to switch between all of my cameras, you can see there I'm switching between them. What you guys see, I got my volume here, I can see my audio meters. And this was pretty easy to set up. You can have the audio going on all three cameras, which I don't think I would recommend because it would probably get really muddy and you'd have phase issues probably. So I want to see how this sounds. It is a little cluttered having the three cameras set up here. You got to kind of navigate around them. I think the quality, it looks like they're going to be very nice. So I got a couple pops on my record there. One thing that I don't like is that these particular stands are just flat. So you have no tilt ability with these particular stands, which I would definitely want to have that ability on a stand to adjust my tilt so that I could bring the camera up perhaps like on this and aim it down more onto the record, stuff like that. I'm gonna play, I just got this in, Otis Redding, this Acoustic Sounds Atlantic 75th Anniversary, Pain in My Heart. This is one of the better sounding of the Otis Redding reissues in my opinion. So I'm gonna break out that, we're gonna listen to a couple of tunes off of that. Maybe we'll listen to Pain in My Heart. So again, just playing around with these cameras. All right, let's take off this, that was John Coltrane Expression on the Impulse label. So again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think that this would be a worthwhile addition. I know my videos are very simple. What you see is what you get. And I don't do a lot of editing, but I think it would be kind of cool to have some multiple angles. Be a little bit more fun, I think. And I could kind of let you guys, again, see a little bit more, make it a little more engaging for you guys. But, you know, my channel is pretty much, it's about playing the music for you guys, getting my reaction to the music, to the album, and that's kind of what it's all about. So let's go ahead and flip to that camera angle, and we're gonna play this, and let's drop it on. These are at 45 RPM, so I always have to remember to adjust my speed, which I really like on the Fluence, because all you have to do is flip it to 45 on there. Let's listen to Pain in My Heart. This is a nice sounding record. Let's check it out. Nice sounding piece of vinyl. Yeah. Pain in my heart. Check out the packaging on this. Where can my baby be? Lord, no one knows. Pain in my heart. It's a little bit of getting used to being able to see what's going on the phone, because you have to be able to look at what's going on the camera, and so it's not quite the same as looking right into the camera and seeing everything.
Come back, baby. A little pain in my heart just won't let me be. Wake up restless nights, Lord, and I can't even sleep.
I feel like being able to cut to that shot.
Love me, baby. Not get enough. Ain't in my heart. Little pain in my heart. Stop this little pain in my heart. Stop this little pain in my heart. Someone stop this pain.
All right, Otis Redding there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull that off. I'm going to drop on another record. I'm going to drop on one of my favorite Marillion albums. And again, normally I would just be doing a full review of a record. So today I'm just having fun spinning, spinning some records for you guys and playing with the camera system. And then I probably will do just a regular review with this camera system before I take it back and then it gets installed in its place. And then maybe I'll try it on the cellular system as well and see how that comes out too. All right, I'm putting on Marillion, an album called Brave, which I think is a masterpiece of progressive rock. And so I'm going to drop that on and play play a couple of tracks off of this. This is a fantastic box set here. I'm going to give you a little tour of it. This is the cover. 5 LPs. It does have a nice booklet that comes with it. And so let me go to this camera here and just see how this, give you a little bit of a, there's your booklet and lyrics in here, as well as a complete explanation right up of the recording sessions. This is an awesome album. Let me know how it sounds, folks, compared to what it usually sounds like on my videos. What you guys think. I do like having, another angle to turn to. I think that's kind of cool. Nice pictures in the book. Beautiful sounding record, well produced. Vocals sound fantastic. Really cool concept album. But to maybe play with the lighting a little bit in here. So you get 5 LPs, 24-page booklet. You have the full album. Then you have a live performance on 3 of the LPs.
It all began with the bright light and the noise. Chaos of the senses.
Great album.
Desire. Touching and being touched. Luring sense to time. Ticking of the clock and the cradle.
Also have another great box set. I've got several of their Merlion box sets. This is a great album as well. This Strange Engine.
Alone in the city, 17 was a hollow and lonely, drowning on the trail. I was made to feel worthless, wretched enemy, beat me up like a weapon. I can't run away from the fight away.
So again, I'm just playing around with this. So this is not ordinarily, you know, when I would do a review, obviously I wouldn't just let it sit on the record the whole time. I'm just messing around here, pulling out different records. and I'm just trying to get the feel of switching between shots and different things I can do. I'm gonna play a tune off of this. Awesome. Fantastic sounding record. Nice sounding album. Has a really big sound stage. Vocals sound fantastic. All right, I'm gonna bring this down. I'm gonna put on that Cars album. What I also want to do is play some different types of music on this video so that I can kind of get an idea of how things sound. So what I'm gonna do now, let's flip over to the turntable cam. Again, leave your comments. Let me know if you think having a system like this would be worth having, whether it would add more to the channel or not. I'm always interested in what you guys think. Again, this channel is for those that love music and like to discover new music and like to actually hear the records being played rather than just being talked about. So that's one of the things I think that this channel that makes it unique as well as non-profitable is that I play the music. So this is a kick-ass album, the Cars, their debut album. If you want to hear a good sounding pop record of its time, this is freaking awesome. And you know, they just don't make records like this anymore. They don't know how to produce records like this anymore. The stereo imaging on this is incredible. Guitar over here, such great tone. Beautiful stereo imaging, nice depth and warmth. Vocals sound fantastic. We'll close out the video with a jazz tune. So takes a little getting used to the camera placement. All right, so we're gonna pull that off. I'm gonna close out this video. Again, just playing around with this camera system, having some fun here, playing some music. I'm gonna close out with this Alessandro Bianchini album off the Bird Box label. As you guys know, I'm a distributor of Bird Box Records here in the United States. Wonderful audiophile label. And I'm gonna play one of the latest record that's been released so far, that there's not very many left. They're almost all sold out. There may be a second pressing that is made, but I'm gonna drop on. We're gonna listen to Cape Town off of this fantastic album, Alessandro Bianchini. And we'll close out the video with that. Again, leave your comments. I wanna know what you guys think. Is this worth a $1,200 investment to have something like this where, you know, you've got a few different shots, you've got the turntable shot. You guys think it will add to the channel or not? I do like the cameras. I think that they're really easy to set up. Again, I would like to have the ability to change the tilt on them so that you can tilt them down. So I'm going to drop on this Alessandro Bianchini album on the Bird Box label. You can order these on the link below in the notes section. And we'll close out with this tune. This is incredible sounding record here. Dead quiet vinyl, and it sounds like you're in the same room with these guys. It's incredible. Comes with this booklet. There's also a new classical album coming out that I have pre-orders on the website. It's going to be a really nice sounding album, an organ that was recorded, classical album. It's going to be very impressive. More to come on that. All analog recording. Stereo imaging on this, the depth, the warmth, incredible. Lorenzo Simini on the alto sax. Marco Micheli on the bass. Yeah, three-dimensional, unbelievable. It's one of the nicest bass sounds I've ever heard on record. It really is that incredible. Don't take my word for it. There's been a lot of reviews out there on this album. So it's definitely something you could use as a reference album, audiophile album to play for people. It's that good. Let me know, folks, how this sounds to you guys, how it looks to you guys. Again, I'm using these Logitech Mevos, 3-camera system, working on the Wi-Fi, control from my phone. Nice little switcher on your phone, you can go back and forth. Let me know if you think this would add something to the channel. Again, $1,200 investment for me. It would take me a while to make enough on the channel to pay for that, but it does add a little bit more fun, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Drums sound incredible. Yeah. Get them while you can. There's not many left. Hopefully, Lorenzo will do another run of them, but it probably is going to be a little while. I've only got a few left, so get them while you can. All right, folks, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Appreciate you helping me evaluate this system. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me how it looks. Give me some ideas on how you think that the 3 cameras could be used, because, you know, I think it would be a cool camera to have a cam on the actual turntable so that you can see the record spinning occasionally. It would be nice to have, I think, a side view maybe where I can turn, or you can, you know, get a little bit different angle, and I think it would maybe would add a little bit of a cool feel to the channel. But again, certainly I don't think it's anything necessary to have. It would be something fun to have. So leave your comments, let me know, and I'm going to do a full review on a record album here using this system as well. So this was just kind of fun, testing it out, having fun, and letting you guys see the cameras, how they work, and how everything sounds as well. Happy listening to you guys, and we'll see you soon. Take care.